the thing with me, once we are done, I don't go back.
Or you close
I
everything?
don't, yeah, I don't. I'm not that lady who's gonna say I'm sleeping with a baby daddy. Once I leave you, I leave. I've achieved that 1.2 million followers in 3 months. Every girl can have a nyash, but there can only be one Lally.
Can we start, throwing our CVs now? Or maybe we should...
The fact that I'm white.
Yeah.
I got back from school. I was crying. Why am I not black?
And this is the time that you were pregnant.
I was pregnant, and they said the fact that she's pregnant, we can make even a lot of money.
Whoa. Lally actually said that don't you ever come to her and feel sorry for her.
Exactly.
Or try to give her a special treatment because
the fact that I'm white.
Yeah. If the kids would come out like you as well.
But you see, with my last born, I wanted her to be white. It's like, yo, can you please be an albino? Oh my God, a little albino girl running around the house.
But then
Girl betrayed me.
You wanted it to be like you.
Again, I cannot run after you and say, please be a father to your child. I'll never do that.
Hello everyone, my name is Reason, and I would like to welcome you all to this segment we would like to call The Reason Behind. As you all know, in life we have a lot of things to talk about, and as we are talking, there's a reason behind everything. That's why we're here today, and this is our very first episode, by the way, so would like you guys to tell us what you think, if we should proceed or... but obviously, even if you say we shouldn't, we're still going to proceed, right? So today we have a very special guest. She decided to grace the podcast, with her presence. I'm sure you all know her. She's the beautiful, the amazing. I don't even know how to describe her. She's got a lot of things that she's doing. She's a content creator. She's a super mom. She's a model, obviously, because you guys know her. And when I say the name, I'm sure you guys will be like, oh, yeah. So, yeah, we've got a special guest, Miss Lally Madia. Welcome to the show, Lally.
Thank you very much, Reason. I'm so happy to be here. And the fact that this is our first episode.
It's the very first one.
Too many more, hey?
You see, yes. So, yeah. We had to bring the best, so that people will know that we're not playing here. It's an amazing time to be here. Lally, there's a lot of things to talk about. And
there's a lot.
There's a lot of things to talk about. And if we would like to talk about all of them, I don't know, we're just going to try and talk as much as we can. Yeah, but thank you very much for coming through. And it's been a long time coming,
Yeah, thank you very much for inviting me.
It's nice.
I think it's a blessing.
It is, right?
Yeah, it is a blessing indeed.
You are blessing it. This is the first episode and it's already a fire episode.
Oh, yes.
Yes. So I think we're going to just start with the basic. We want to know, I'm sure people want to know. You've got a lot of people that know you, but I don't think they know who Lally is.
Yes.
And maybe we can start by you telling us your background, where was Lally born, all the basics that you think that you haven't put out on your social media yet. Maybe we can start with that.
Where do I start? The thing is, I don't really want people to know me. It's so nice when people have that mindset, right, that, not to say it in a bad way, but people are so judgmental, ne?
100%.
So they would see you dancing and they would think like, is this the only thing that you can do? I don't have life at all. So sometimes, honestly speaking, I don't really take negative comments to mind.
Yeah.
But you look at it and then you think, Patong, this is an adult saying this
to another adult.
Because what you see on social media, it's what I want you to see.
Right.
And there's more to it besides just being dancing and twerking on the socials.
Right.
There's more to Lally. There's more to me.
Right.
You see, but
True.
it's all up to me. Like
what you like us to see.
yes, what I want
That's what
people
you
to
give us.
see.
Yeah.
Yes, but
Yeah.
I'm just
Okay.
an ordinary girl.
Amongst the things that you feel like, obviously you said you're not someone who likes to put out your personal life in the public, and I respect that. I think that's why it gets to a point where most people right now, they're wondering to say, who is she? Because they see what you like us to see, or what you
Yes.
like them to see. That's what you put out. But amongst those personal things that you feel like, okay, this, if it goes public, I don't mind. Maybe those few things that you can tell us, just let us know you a bit.
Yeah, I think today is actually the right moment for people to know who is Lally, where she comes from, and all of that.
Yes, please.
Okay, I was born here in Gauteng. And then my mom was still young when she got me. She had to go back to school. And then that's when my grandfather and his wife, which is my mom's stepmom,
Right.
they had to take over. Then I had to go to Senegal in the Free State. A lot of people know me in Senegal. That's where I grew up. I went to school there. Finished my matric,
Right.
and then I came back to Gauteng to further my studies. But when you come from, not to say a poor background, but ish man, in Free State there are no opportunities and all of that. So
it's not that exposed.
It's not that exposed. Again, my grandfather wasn't there anymore to help me. So it was just like I grew up. It was so challenging.
Right.
My mom wasn't working. You have to see to it. You go into school, But there are people who made me to be who I am.
Right.
Of which some of them I cannot mention their names.
Yeah.
But in Senegal, there are so many people who have helped me, who would help my mom and everything until I finished my matric.
Wow.
Yes, and then I came to Gauteng. I think I actually completed my matric in 2008.
Now you're telling us your age.
It's not a problem. I don't mind. I don't really mind giving out my age. I think it's actually good so that people can know my age because,
Right.
these young boys.
Yeah, they're trying their luck.
Hey, no. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I came to Gauteng. Obviously, Gauteng is where the gold is.
Yeah.
We try a lot of different things.
Gauta.
Yes, we have one. So, yeah. I got to college. I didn't have money to go to varsity.
Right.
All those kind of things. And then I did my first year. Second year, didn't have money for registration. I had to go back home. And then my aunt helped me to find a learnership, which it's one thing that really changed my life. That learnership, like it opened a lot of doors for me. It was a logistics learnership. I started there, and then I got a permanent job. As you grow, grow. My career grew.
Yeah.
Yes, step by step until I had my first child. Honestly speaking, my life wasn't as good as it is today.
Right.
There are so many things that I can talk about which would really break my heart, and I don't, there's certain things that you just want to, doors that you just don't want to open.
Oh, yeah.
So I just want to leave them there.
Okay.
But there's absolutely nothing about me without me.
True.
Yes.
100%. Yeah. So it's really nice to know that, because I think so many people when they think about people that are in the public eye, people like you who've got so many fans, I'm one of the people that also never thought that, let's say I'm looking at let me say someone like Casper Nyovest, whom I believe is a very great artist. I never thought, when I was growing up, I was like, I don't think this guy really struggled in life.
You think that he
just
had
showed,
it easy all his life?
You see, but
that's
then
not
now
always the case.
When we hear you now telling us your story that you grew up in a very humble family where you had a lifestyle that wasn't lavish, it wasn't a fancy lifestyle that you grew up in. it was a typical African setup whereby usually it's the grandparents that look after us. Maybe when the moms are not around or the dads are not around, grandma and granddad are always the people that, are always looking after us. It's good to know that, at least they shaped you to be the person that you are right now.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I think now people can have a glimpse of what Lally, her background. Now I'm sure they know where you come from and stuff.
We don't have it that easy, hey? That's why it's so important to make it a point that your kids get a better life than what you had.
Better than you.
Yes. It's we need to push, man. We need to push. We need to switch with that. Our kids have a better life, not the easy one, but a better one. Yes.
Yeah, but I'm happy. You see, obviously now people, they see you as big as you are, and you're still growing. I'm sure you're not planning on quitting anytime soon. You're doing.
No.
So we know you're growing. You're still going up with your career right now. Obviously you've got your career. You told us that you're doing what you went to school for, but now most people know you for the social media, for your content creation, for your for what your fans know you for, right?
Yes.
So now, how did you venture into that? Because obviously you came to Gauteng, and then obviously you went to college, and then you started working afterwards. How did you decide to say maybe I need to try this? And how was that transition from just a normal girl to trying that? And how did it go? How was the process of doing that?
Facebook, like we all in Facebook, like my Facebook account, I think I created it when in 2010, 2009, 2010, after my matric.
Right.
But I wasn't that active.
You went,
Yes. And then TikTok.
Oh.
Everyone is talking about TikTok. It's 2020. Everyone is talking about TikTok.
COVID
TikTok.
time.
Yes. Remember COVID? Like we were always indoors. There was no entertainment. So our phones, like always. It was the only thing to keep us going by then.
Right. Yeah.
So it was 2020. Then I created a TikTok account. See, people are posting. People are verified. This is new to me. It's like, let me just post one video.
Right.
I posted one video. I think it got like 500 likes.
Okay, that's a lot for a first video.
Yes, the first video.
Ooh.
And then I left it like that.
Yeah.
Maybe after 3 months, man, I see people are dancing, and I'm very good at dancing.
Right.
Why should I not do it? Second video.
That was you dancing now.
That video got like 5 million views.
Ooh.
That was my first. Actually, the second video.
That was the second video.
That was the second
but
video.
That was your first video dancing.
Yes, that was the first video dancing. The first one, I posted my son.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And they you got 500.
500, yes.
That guy's got a future. How do you just get a video of a guy and then he gets 500 on an account that is new?
Yes.
Yeah, that's amazing. And then now you're like, let me try dancing.
That video, like, it got 5 million views. I was like, the public loves me. Let me keep on posting.
And then you kept on posting.
But now, I wasn't sure whether to take the same content to Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So you were on TikTok.
I was on TikTok, and then someone said to me, why can't you just take the same content and post it on Facebook?
Yeah.
You see? Then I posted on Facebook.
You started on Facebook then. How
I took the same videos. Same videos that I posted on TikTok. I took them to Facebook. But honestly speaking, I didn't give it my attention. Remember, Facebook wasn't that. It only started being big the minute they started monetization. But
then people were starting.
But before then, like, TikTok was the thingy.
That was the thing, yeah.
Yes. I kept on posting. Artists started reaching out. Please promote my song.
Oh, yeah.
So it all started like that.
And then the bag started coming in.
Exactly.
That's amazing. So just from dancing in your house to becoming, getting paid from something that just started like as simple as just dancing.
Entertainment,
and I'm sure at first you were just obviously, even right now, I'm sure you're just having fun doing it.
Exactly.
It's not like a job.
Yes. Sometimes when you do something that you love,
doesn't feel like a job.
Yes, it doesn't feel like a job because you're enjoying and then you're also eating on the same hand.
Amazing.
Yes. Wow. So I think that really works for me because I just do what I want whenever I feel like doing it, and then it pays the bills.
That's dope. So I heard you say something. I think I need to tap into that a bit. Obviously, not everyone is going to be happy with what you're doing. We do have people that just hate for no reason, or I don't know why they hate. But there's quite a couple of times whereby you post something that is nice and you get like 99 people saying this is amazing. There's one or two people that will come and say this is trash. So I know some people are very emotional when it comes to, when they hear someone saying something bad about them. How do you take these negative comments or any negative energy from people? How do you manage to maneuver through that?
Honestly speaking, I don't care. My confidence is on another level. No one will ever put me down.
Never.
No ways. I used to be bullied at school for being an albino. Now I'm going to let someone that I don't know just with negative comment pull me down. No ways. I don't care. Some I block them. Some I just let them be. Because at the end of the day, I have no control over what you're saying or what you think of me.
Right.
You see? So imagine me stressing over just one person. There are 99 people who love me, who love what I do. And then there's just one person sitting there at the corner with a fake account.
And then start saying trash.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And a lot of them, my guy, people insult me. People call me names. People create fake accounts. People like
some of them you block them, they come back with a fake account.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Some are creating fake accounts using my profile to scam people to make money out of these guys. Most. Yes. So there are a lot of guys who think Lally would just sleep with anyone because she's twerking. Then there's a guy who sees it as an opportunity
to take, and then now they'll be robbing people with that.
Exactly. Then they use my pictures. Some they are using fake nudes that I don't even know.
Age, bro.
You see? So like social media, it can break you, it can make you. It's all on you.
Yeah, you have to decide.
Exactly. Yes.
If you have a goal, obviously, you need to focus on that. Because even before social media, we knew that people would still say bad things with their mouths about someone. Yes. But now it's even easier because someone can just be hiding behind the phone and just type whatever they want without any consequences. They know you're not gonna find them. They'll just be talking just to bring feel you like you will definitely feel some type of a way if you don't have a goal. You understand? So I think it's a good thing to know that you don't really pay attention to that.
The funny thing about all these people with negative comments, it's always fake accounts.
Never real people.
It's never real people.
Yeah.
It's always those jealous people, you see.
Hiding behind fake accounts.
Especially now that they know that Facebook pays, and they will insult you.
They will not stop.
They don't.
Yeah.
They don't. So imagine if I were to give them attention. Will I still be doing what I'm doing?
Not at all.
Will I still be making money? I'm a single parent. I need to see to it that my kids eat.
You wouldn't have proceeded.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like people talk a lot of stuff and they will not stop. As long as you're doing something good, people will still say something about that. If you see so many people saying something bad and they're not saying anything tangible, they're just saying all those negative comments without a base, then it means what you're doing, you're
killing their money.
And it's actually hurting them.
Exactly.
So I think the only way is to keep doing it.
Because you cannot come and say to me, the only thing you know is dancing. What are you doing for a living? You don't know me. You only know what you see on the socials.
And that's what I show you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I want you to see it to that level.
Yeah.
We have one.
It's not everything that I show you that's happening in my life.
I have life. I'm a mother. I'm working 9 to 5.
Yeah.
You know, there are other things that I do besides dancing.
Yeah.
Of which they take a lot of my time.
Right.
So I don't have time to focus
so
on
just
negativity.
like maybe a few minutes for TikTok in a day, and then that's it.
Yeah. Honestly speaking, if I had time for social media, I could have been making
more money,
more than what I'm making now.
Yeah.
The problem is I don't have time.
You're always busy. Right. But then I think as time goes on, do you think that this will get to a point whereby you can actually like maybe quit your job and focus on that? How do you see it? Like, obviously you're growing in there. How do you see, do you think that maybe you at some point you can be like, I think I might need to focus on this now?
You know, if I can get that one big deal.
Right.
That one big deal. That I know, okay, this one is going to give me a lot of money. Only then. Then I'll definitely look into it. Because honestly speaking, my salary, social media, it pays me twice my salary.
Whew.
I cannot do anything with my salary. But with social media, honey.
that's like double your salary. Or more.
It's actually triple.
Whew.
My salary.
My
salary, no, guys. But social media, I can make 40, 45.
Just from you taking a few minutes of your day to do it, and then
yes. Remember, Facebook pays, and Instagram pays me, and then I do promotions.
Have you started putting your stuff on YouTube as well?
I have, but I don't give it my attention.
Yeah, because YouTube also is one of the biggest platforms that started paying way before and even those shorts, you can still put them there. I think it was still.
Is it?
Yeah. Many people they do YouTube. They don't even know about TikTok, and they don't even really focus on that.
And I do have a YouTube channel, but I don't give it my attention. I think I need to look into it.
Yeah, you need to just the same way you're posting from TikTok to Facebook to Instagram. Try doing it on YouTube as well, because you already have fans. I'm sure some of them they'll be coming to your YouTube and they don't find your stuff. They'll be like, "What's happening?" I think you need to also start posting on YouTube as well.
The thing is, like I said, like I don't really have time. I think I need someone who will manage my account. But now people are selfish.
You see now.
A lot of people who approach me, they're like,
I can help you.
No. They're like, please sell me your account.
Oh.
Please sell me your account.
So they can steal it.
Yes. I can give you 30,000 every month for
your
your Facebook account. I know that they could be making 100K every month, and then you offering me 30,000. Like, come on, man.
We can never do that.
Never.
It's like you're selling a whole business. Yeah.
You see,
which can make you even way more than that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I don't know what are they going to do with it. Pella, that's my brand. That's my image.
That's you. No?
Yeah, but that's me actually. Yes.
So now, at your workplace, obviously they know your TikToks. How is it? Is it not awkward to like your bosses and stuff?
Hey, there's something that happened that I don't want to talk about, but yeah. But yeah, Facebook once got me, actually TikTok once got me into trouble when I started working there. Apparently they even wanted to fire me because of TikTok, but let's not get into it.
The good thing is you're still there. They managed to understand that this is your personal page.
Yeah. It almost got there.
Yeah.
Like, and the funny thing about it, I only heard about it.
They didn't. Yeah.
I heard about it maybe 2 years later.
That
someone wanted you out because of TikTok. I was like, really?
But this is my personal life.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, but at least they managed to see that it doesn't affect their business.
It doesn't.
And you don't even carry the business to your TikTok.
Exactly.
You're doing your own personal Lally stuff there.
Exactly. There's Lally and my profession, my career actually. And then there's Lally on social media. Those are two different things.
Right.
I make sure that they don't collide in a way.
Yeah. Okay. That's amazing. So then now I wanna talk about something that maybe could be a little bit sensitive for you, but I don't know if you can allow us to talk about it. You were born different from most of us. So I wanted to tap into that
Albinism.
a little bit.
Can I ask you something? Why do you think it's sensitive?
I feel like this is my first interaction with you on that level. Obviously, we've been friends for a while, and we've done some work before together, but we never spoke about this. So I feel like this is something that I have to approach with caution, because I don't know how it makes you feel, and that's why I want you to talk about it and tell us how was it growing up with your condition as a kid.
Okay.
Obviously, from the time that you went to school, how was it going to school, and how did you manage to handle the situation?
Okay, before we get into it, don't ever in any day feel uncomfortable when it comes to albinism, because it doesn't define me. And talking about it, it does not mean that you are being disrespectful in a way. I think, again, it's how we talk about it. Right. So I don't want people to feel that like, Lally is living with albinism, we need to handle her with care. No. I don't want that. I don't want anyone feeling bad for me that I'm an albino. No, because
you're still the same like everyone else.
Exactly.
Right.
You see?
Okay. I thank you for telling me that, because okay, the way we grew up, we don't get to meet or rather have all these deep conversations with people that were born with your condition. We don't get to know how they feel, and we don't get to even understand if they are comfortable talking about such. So I think my viewers and myself managed to learn something today, that it's not something that you should use to define someone with that condition, because we are all the same. That's what Lally is saying. And she's saying, Lally actually said that don't you ever come to her and feel sorry for her, or try to give her a special treatment because
the fact that I'm white.
The fact that she's white. So you shouldn't do that.
No, don't.
Yeah, she stopped us from doing that. So yeah, maybe if you can tell us how it was growing up, like as a kid, and how. Yeah, tell us. We need to know.
Honestly speaking, it wasn't as I'm talking about it right now.
Yeah.
It was a bit challenging. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was so challenging to the point that I remember one day. I got back from school. I was crying. Why am I not black? Remember, I was raised by a step grandmother. That woman, wherever she is, I'm so thankful, because she's the one who made me to be who I am today.
Wow.
I would cry. Like, people, the other kids are mocking me, they're critiquing me, they're calling me names.
Yeah.
She would always say the same thing. So why are you crying? Is it going to change the fact that you are different?
Wow.
And I would be like, no, Mama, but it's not nice. Okay, go beat them. And you sure you are crying?
Yeah.
You want to feel better, because there's no any other way you're going to wake up different. How do you want to make yourself feel better about the fact that they are making you cry? I would just sit there, and then she would say, go beat them. I would go.
Go take action.
Like, people who saw me growing up in Senegal, they will tell you, hey, that girl,
you shouldn't try her.
Honey, I'm crazy. Especially when it comes to albinism.
You
don't push buttons.
So
because
that's
my grandmother taught me very well. She said to me, if you don't appreciate yourself, who will?
Yeah.
If you don't love yourself, who will? It begins with you. Hence today, I'm so confident I can post myself on the internet. And one thing that I really love about myself, a lot of people with albinism are now out there.
Oh, you managed to influence them
exactly
to feel comfortable.
They were never there.
Yeah.
Because they were afraid of these
being judged
bad
and
negative
There's
comments.
like a stigma around that.
Exactly.
There.
Yes.
And by the time I see you and I, we grew up the same time. You say the time that you did your metric, the time that you finished your metric, I finished it a year later. So we basically around the same year.
age.
So
yes.
I wanted to say, there's been stories that we're hearing when we're growing up, when I was growing up myself, and I could hear stories about how I even actually watched a documentary. I think it was in Kenya when they were saying that you guys were in danger. When they see one like you, they see money.
Honey, I have a story on that.
Please tell us.
I think it was in between 2017 and 18 because I was pregnant with my second born.
Right.
I was working in Rosebank, ne?
Mm-hmm.
Then there's this car this car would follow me every day. But obviously, I didn't really pay too much attention to it. But I would see that, man, this black Mercedes, I see it at the same spot. Maybe I'll see it on Monday, see it on Tuesday, and then see it again on Friday. You see? Then I didn't pay attention to it. One Monday, I get to work. When I get to the gate, obviously there's security. I got there. One guy came to me and he's like, can I please talk to you?
Yeah.
Okay, Abuti, no problem. We can talk. Are, there's a black car that's always following you. Are you aware? Kere, no. Then he showed me a picture. He's like, this car. Kere, no, man, I've noticed this car on several occasions, but I don't know because a lot of people are coming to work. I get it.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that it's following me in a way. He's like, no. It's a guy and a lady. Lady, she's the one who approached us and said that she needs more information on you. They can actually give us 20,000 if we give them information about you. And then what kind of information do they want?
Whoa.
They want to abduct you.
Whoa.
They came here several times. They started with 20. They even went to 50K.
And this is the time that you were pregnant?
I was pregnant. And they said, the fact that she's pregnant, we can make even a lot of money.
Whoa.
Exactly. That's why I said, I don't want people to know a lot about me. I don't even, if you know where I stay, it's fine. You know where I stay because I want you to know. If you know because you know.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't want to, I don't even go out. I know people when they see me because I'm always dancing, they think I'm the party animal. I'm always out every weekend. No, even if you can check my videos, I'm always at my house.
It's in the house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, I do go out there and there, but I'm not always on the streets because of my safety.
Right.
You know, because I would go to a club and then while I'm sitting there, the bottles just come flowing. This is for you. Why would you just wake up and decide to buy me a bottle of 2,000 rands? What's the plan?
Yeah. There has to be something behind this. There should be a reason behind it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So sometimes being an albino, or let me say living with albinism, it's quite risky because there are people who are looking at you and having other bad vibes, you see? Yeah. So you wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I'll be sitting here with you having fun, and then the next thing you have plans with someone else. So, Lally, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Man.
You know, because they tell you, that one, her ears are 2 million, 2 million rands. So you know, if you are walking around and there's someone who looks at you and see 2 million rands,
then you're not safe. You're not safe.
You know, I'm not safe at all.
So this is real because we heard stories and by the time that when people were talking about those things, it was just rumors spreading around that they are abducting albino kids and they are they would vanish And it was really happening according to what I heard in East Africa. It happened a lot, and it also happened apparently here in Southern Africa. There was a lot of cases where kids were disappearing, and because of their
condition.
Yes. So I just wanted to hear from you if you had encountered that, and you're telling me that they actually tried to do that to you here in Gauteng.
Yeah, in Gauteng,
Rosebank, bro. That's like some crazy stuff.
Yes.
So now I think obviously when you go out like to clubbing and stuff, you don't do that all the time, I know. But when you do, you're gonna have to hire me,
You'll be my guy.
I'll just be sitting at the back wearing
and
black
looking at me.
shades in the just watching who is doing what. By the time we're going
that
home,
would be so nice.
You see? Yeah, because look at me, bro. I think they will fear me a bit. So I think you need someone like me.
I need someone like you in my life right now.
100%.
Because I would get gigs. Lally, let's go, guy, let's go somewhere. We'll pay you. I think, no, I'm not going there.
Yeah, you don't feel safe.
I don't. Especially if it's someone that I don't know.
Yeah.
And obviously, it's going to be people that I don't know because I'm still getting there.
Yeah, you don't. Also, you're not exposing yourself that much
you see?
to many people personally. So I feel like, but I think I like it that way though. Like for you not to be too available.
Yes, I'm not available.
Yeah, because if people have too much access to you, I feel like that's when the problems start. Because at this point, you're managing yourself. You are doing everything on your own. You decide what you want to do at what time. No pressure from anyone.
No pressure at all.
I think it kind of works better. But obviously, when the business grows, because right now, what you're a brand. You're no longer just an ordinary person who is doing content. Because right now, I recently saw your Facebook page has got 1 million and 1.2 million followers. Then you see businesses that have been working and they've been promoting their stuff, but they can't even reach 100K. But this is just a girl doing her content.
A white girl.
Come on. Just come on.
It works on my advantage, eh? It works for me.
So now there you are having 1.2 million followers on Facebook. How many followers on TikTok now? It's almost 1 million. 964. It's like 1 million.
Yeah, it's
already.
Close to 1 million.
And Instagram is heading up there.
It's 600K.
Bruh. Yeah, ne? Imex. Are we going to get to that level, bro?
With me, definitely.
It's gonna take us a while, bro.
It's gonna take a while, right?
Yeah.
And let me be honest with you, ne? With Facebook, ne? I've achieved that 1.2 million followers in 3 months.
Because you were not on Facebook all along.
I had a page, but it wasn't active.
So
I started pushing
3 months.
I started pushing the day I realized that people are making money here
on Facebook.
Yes, and my first month I got 24,000.
Bro.
First month of monetization.
Wow. So this is something that I'm sure a lot of people already know, that social media is not just someone going crazy on social media. That's actually a job now, because it pays. And if you are consistent like the way you are, I believe that you're going to make crazy money, because as the numbers grow, because your fans are all over the world. It's not just like here in Africa. You've got a lot of fans. I'm sure when you check your analytics there, you can see that your work is reaching all over.
All over the world. I have fans all over the world.
So that's how that money is coming in. Wow.
The thing is, a lot of people have been earning, but they don't talk.
They're just quiet.
Yes.
Like they're crazy.
They don't want to tell. Yeah, you would be wondering, why is Lally posting every day, even posting stupid things? But behind those stupid things, it's dollars.
There's a lot of money.
Dollars, yes.
I love
So they
that.
have been eating but not telling
Telling
people.
us.
Yeah.
They've been. I wish I could twerk as well, because I wish I had the nyash, but unfortunately, yeah, I think I need to do something else.
They all, every girl can have a nyash, but there can only be one Lally.
So even if we try that, it's not gonna get to that level.
Confidence.
Uniqueness as well.
Yeah. Yes. Remember, besides the fact that I'm different, there are so many people who have a very, 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 very low self-esteem.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No matter how beautiful
No matter how beautiful you are, you would see a beautiful lady, like she would be so beautiful, have everything, but they don't have that confidence. They don't believe in themselves. They just, man.
But like were you always confident growing up? Because your grandma told you that you shouldn't be coming to us looking sorry.
Always. I've always been like this.
That's nice. How about your kids? Like your
My
boys?
kids are the same as me. They're exactly like their mother.
Wow.
We dance together.
Okay, yeah. There's also one thing I needed to ask. Your kids, do they have your same complexion?
Mm-mm. My kids are black like you.
They're black like you.
Like you.
They have my complexion.
Yes.
Wow. So that's what shows. It actually proves to everyone that when you say that you're black like me, that's exactly what it means. Because you're not any different to us.
No.
We are all the same.
We're all the same.
Okay, boss, I used to wonder if the kids would come out like you as well.
But you see, with my last born, I wanted her to be white. It's like, can you please be an albino? Oh my God, a little albino girl running around the house.
But then
girl betrayed me.
You wanted it to be like you. Everything.
Yes.
But then she looks like you. Does she?
Yes. She also betrayed me, man.
But I see the boys, they do look like you.
Yeah, my boys, they look like me, but the girl, no.
She was like, no, I'm not doing that.
She looks like a useless father. Damn. That's true.
I hope bro is not watching this.
I don't care.
I hope bro is not watching this right now.
I don't care. I'm not even bothered about him.
Yeah. So you obviously gonna raise your daughter the way with the same morals like you were raised. And obviously you would love your daughter to become the woman that you are in terms of her confidence. And in terms of having her goals also aligned, because that's another issue now. You being a mom, with the times that we are living in right now, parents are no longer doing the things that our parents used to do. In terms of like making sure the kids are in check. Like, you know how our parents used to be. They used to even moor us, bro.
Hey.
Like that was like something that used to happen all the time. If you do something crazy that you knew that I'm not supposed to do this, we would actually get a whooping for that.
That before the lights, the street lights,
you shouldn't be on the street.
You should be at home.
Yes. By that time, you should be at the house. So are you also trying to maintain the same kind of parenting?
100. It's a bit challenging. I'm a single mom of 3 kids, 3 different baby daddies. So I'm not gonna lie to you. It's challenging raising kids and their fathers don't care.
Yeah.
There are certain things that I can do as a mother, and there are certain things that they need from their fathers. So I can only play my part and do my best.
You can do the mother stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
the dads, he has to also shape the kids like how dads should. You can only do what you can as a mom.
As a mom, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And again, I cannot run after you and say, please be a father to your child. I'll never do that.
If you don't want to be.
I don't. I think, not to say it in a bad way, ne? I think, again, albinism, It says a lot when it comes to my relationships. I think it does.
Okay, how do you mean?
Because no one has ever said, I choose Lally.
Okay.
You get my point? I don't know if you get where I come from.
I need to understand. How, like, break it down. Like,
I've had relationships, ne?
yeah.
But I never had a relationship where, like, I can feel it that, man, Reason loves me. He loves me for who I am.
Uh-huh.
You get my point?
Oh.
Yes. To a point that a guy can leave me pregnant with their own child.
Yeah.
You get me?
I get you. You feel like there's something to do with albinism?
Hey, I think so, man.
Or is it just you've just been meeting the wrong people? Because I feel like I know, and I'm sure a lot of people know that you're a very beautiful woman. And if you meet someone that really loves you, they would really love you regardless of anything. But then I think my take is probably we were just meeting the wrong
ones.
Yeah.
God, oh yeah, no, I get you.
Yeah, because
people come to your life for different reasons. Maybe love was never one of them. And
you see, seeing you doing well even after the stuff that those guys did and they left you, seeing you, popping up like this, I believe that I'm sure they've tried to reach out, some of them, for they haven't.
The thing with me, once we are done, I don't go back.
Or you close
I
everything.
don't, yeah, I don't. I'm not that lady who's going to say I'm sleeping with a baby daddy. Once I leave you, I leave.
Once you
I don't
leave,
go back.
you don't come back.
Yes. And again, it depends on how we ended it, how things ended.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I never had a situation where I would go back to my ex.
You never
I move forward. I don't go back. I've never. Whether you are the baby daddy or what, when it comes to my kids, if you have left me with a baby, I have no reason to go back to you because it means that you also don't love that child.
Oh.
That's how I see it. I don't know.
100%.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you don't go back.
I don't.
When it's done, it's done.
When it's done, it's done. Especially if I know that I've tried.
Yeah.
With the last born, I've tried for that relationship. I don't see myself going back there. And the fact that the thing that really annoys me about this relationship, I tried to work for it to a point that I didn't. My social media could have been very far. Hey,
so took a pause.
I took a pause on the socials because I wanted this relationship to work.
Yeah.
Only to find out 7 weeks. I'm 7 weeks pregnant. The guy decides to leave.
Yes.
He did. He lives 3 streets away from me, but he doesn't even care to come and see his daughter. So why should I go back to that person?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You see? So I don't go back.
Man.
I believe if a person showed you who they are, believe them.
Because they won't change.
They won't. People don't change. It's just that as women, we love protecting men and run away from red flags. But a person never changes. Like a cheating man don't change.
That won't change.
If he's cheating with Lally, he's gonna leave Lally, go cheat with Palesa. Cheat when you find out there's Palesa, he moves to another one. It's always a pattern.
They won't stop.
It's the same with abusive men. If a man hits you once, he's gonna continue. If he cheats, he will continue.
Yeah.
So why go back? Why would you go back to someone who left you and who's still busy with other different women? And you know about it and you see him sometimes. I won't.
He doesn't care. He do it in front of you.
He doesn't care about anyone else but himself. I see him, but obviously maybe he's not aware that I see him. I've seen him several times.
So that only
Same area, imagine, same kasi.
that only makes it worse for the whole situation. Even if you thought maybe things would work out, maybe
No ways.
they would never.
I never.
Because of that.
No. He's one guy that I'll never go back to. Never.
And at some point you thought maybe it would work out.
I thought, honestly speaking,
Yeah.
We've been trying to have a baby. I had 2 miscarriages, and then now finally I'm pregnant. You leave me.
Yeah, that's some crazy stuff, bro. I wonder what kind of
Why
drugs.
would I go back to someone who did that to me? Like, we even tried after the baby was born, but I realized that this guy doesn't love this baby, because the only thing that he cares about, where are you, what are you doing, when are you coming?
It's one of those.
So it was like he just wanted sex from me, but the baby,
He doesn't check on the baby.
No, he doesn't. Even now, like it has been like I think 4 months. He hasn't seen the baby for 4 months. But
And
I
you
see
guys
him.
stay
But we see each
very
other
close.
3 streets away from each other. We see each other.
He doesn't come to see the baby.
No,
That's when now the super mom comes in.
exactly. That's why I need to see to it that I make money
You take care of your own. on
of
your
my
own.
3 kids.
And you are managing.
I'm doing very, very good. God has been so good. I'm not gonna lie. God has been so good. I'm not a perfect mom, but to my kids, I'm a perfect mother.
Right. They always say that God can never give you problems that you cannot handle, because if you are in a situation, there's always a way that God will find you a way to maneuver out of that and still be okay. And when it's not time, it's not time. And when it's time, it's time. So I feel like everything that happened for a reason. And you are here now and you're still good. So I'm sure you don't regret having kids. That's like the biggest gift that God gave you. So your kids, you look at your kids and they're growing and you're pushing, you're making sure that, they are good.
Are well off.
Yeah. So, and still God is still giving you
More
on top of that. So I feel like there's a balance. Yeah. They live, it doesn't really matter.
I love my kids.
Yeah.
I love them equally. I treat them equally. I go all out for them equally. Like, they don't even feel that their dads are not there.
So there's people like, can we start, throwing our CVs now? Or maybe maybe we should chill for a bit. Because right now, I'm sure when people are listening now, they hear that you're saying you're not dating anyone and you're trying to focus on your kids for now. I'm trying to say, like, maybe we can start, throwing our CVs, or maybe we should
you'll
chill.
never know who you're gonna meet, eh?
Right.
You'll never know.
Yeah.
And you don't know now whom are you gonna meet, when and where.
Yeah.
So
it's always.
So let's just go with the flow. Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, I like that.
I cannot be single forever.
I like that about you, because you told me that you've been through all that you've been through, but you're still positive about yourself. And many people would have been broken even on the first kid. They'll just be like, you know what, I'm not doing anything anymore. But then that still brings me to the same attitude that was installed in you while growing up, that you still have to go on even if life is not being kind to you.
Exactly.
You just still need to move and find reason to move. Like now, I think the most thing that is driving you the most are your kids.
My kids, yes.
You cannot see yourself sleeping when you're supposed to be doing something for them, and it's paying off. All the hard work that you're putting in is paying off.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I feel like it's all good, and like where you are right now, I feel like it's how it's supposed to be, according to what God is planning.
It wasn't easy. It hasn't been easy. Some days you wake up feeling like, I'm on top of the world.
Yeah.
And then the next morning you feel like, oh, the whole world is just on top of me, like I cannot do anything.
Yeah.
But my kids, man, they motivate me to do better.
That's the power you need.
Yes. Because without me, they are nothing. If something was to happen to me,
God forbid.
exactly, I wouldn't even rest on my grave because I know that it's just gonna be a mess.
You are the superhero.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if I don't play the part, who will? I'm gonna sit back and cry over people who decided to leave me.
That's not gonna
While I
happen.
should be moving on and living my life to the fullest. No. I think a lot of women, like I said, that a lot of people, they have low self-esteem. A lot of women, especially when they have kids, they start doubting themselves. They end up not loving themselves. You see, a woman would stay with a cheating man.
Yeah.
Just for he's the father of my kids. Why would you stay with a cheater? Why would you stay in a relationship where you are being abused? We have so many cases of GBV because women are in marriages and relationships that does no longer serve them right.
But they're still holding on
They're still holding on to it over the fact that I'm married, I have a husband, but yet you cry every night, and then your husband is all over the streets. We know that he's doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with whoever. Women should start loving themselves.
Yeah.
Because you're going to end up being a bitter mother. I don't want to be a bitter mom because of a man.
You still want to love your kids
Exactly.
equally.
My mental well-being means a lot. Because once I'm depressed, I'm going to be bitter to everyone around me, including my kids. Because I'll be looking at Onkarabile and thinking, your father doesn't come to see you. Your father doesn't do anything for you. But yet he can do 1, 2, 3 for whoever.
And then
am I going to love my daughter?
No.
Because of whatever that their father is doing?
That's going to affect the
it's going to
kids
affect
as
their
well.
upcoming. Yes, exactly. And how does that make me look as a mother?
Yeah, I feel
you know. So a lot of kids, they don't get enough love from their mothers because they get punished for what their fathers are doing. The same with other. Pella, remember, there are single fathers.
Yep.
There are fathers who are living with their kids because their mothers decided to go elsewhere.
True.
You know.
Yeah. It's
also
because there are also crazy women out there.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then the father would have to look after the kids.
To look after, exactly,
on
yes.
his own.
And men are not the same as women. So the kids end up being bitter.
That's true.
It's the same as staying in an abusive relationship. You are in an abusive relationship. Your kids see you and this cheating husband of yours fighting.
All the time.
All the time. Sometimes it's the woman cheating. The marriage is unstable.
Yeah.
The kids get to see all of that.
And it might actually, they would actually think, if it's a boy child seeing their dad abusing the mom, they would think that this is how you treat a wife.
Exactly. A girl, a baby girl child.
She'll also think that it's normal to be beaten.
Exactly. It's normal because my father and my mother were always fighting. So this is normal. If a man does this to me, it's normal. Now I'd rather have 10 kids with 10 different baby daddies than to stay with someone who doesn't make me happy, someone who makes me cry.
I was really very emotional this one time when there was a lady that I knew, and she was married to this guy, and she was telling me that the guy always beats her. And then this one time she told me that she was having bruises all over. And then I asked what happened. She said that she was beaten really badly last night. Then I was like, what happened? And she just told me something silly in the house, like, silly things. And then she's saying that, you know what she said? She said that, yeah, but me also, Aisha was wrong. So my heart, I was like, so you think you were broken to a point where you think that this guy has the right to beat you because you made a mistake. So she accepted it to be like, this is what should happen. If I am wrong, I should be beaten, so I deserve it.
And sometimes she's not even wrong.
You understand? These
Sometimes
people are
she's
very
not even
manipulative.
Wrong. Exactly.
Yeah. So when I saw it, I was like, so this is how so many girls out there are accepting this barbaric behavior to making it as if it's normal, because these guys, they manipulate them and now they believe that, if I do something wrong, I'll get beaten. And if I get beaten, I deserve it. And I think I should just, take the beating and move on.
Yo, guys, no, this is so wrong. And all of those things are happening right in front of the kids.
Yeah, nah. That's crazy.
And then you come and judge people who move on with their lives. And you say, okay, Lally, at least Lally is married. She's living with Zbane Bani. They've been together for 12 years. In that 12 years, husband cheated more than 10 times. Kids outside marriage.
And then she's still holding on.
You're still holding on to that nonsense. Just because when you want people to say you are married yet you cry every night. Life shouldn't be like that. I don't know about other people, but for me, I don't want to live like that. I don't. I want to have a partner that we're always happy. Yes, of course, there will be issues there and there.
Yeah.
But we find a way of making things work for both of us.
Yeah.
Because that's what we want to work on.
You're not going to tolerate things that don't make you
Never.
happy. Yeah.
Never. I will never. I will never. I'll rather have 10 kids with 10 people. I love kids. I can take care of my kids. I don't care who's there, who's not there. But I don't see myself staying in a relationship where I'll be crying every day. Like people will be looking at me and say, we know that reason is doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 whatsoever. My dignity over a man. Just because I want a title of being a wife, I will shame never.
You cannot do
Yes,
that.
I would love to get married one day. I would definitely love to get married.
Yeah.
And have a stable family for my kids.
Yeah.
And with whoever that will be my husband at the time.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to stay for cheating. I'm not going to stay for abuse. I'm not going to stay where there's no money.
Yeah.
No. I don't want a man who doesn't have money.
It's not going to be good.
No, because I have my own money. So let's meet each other halfway. I'm not going to take care of you, Mina, when I have 3 kids.
Makes sense.
Never.
Makes sense. Also, that's like part of your criteria. When you're going to be dating someone, you're not going to be dating anyone in jail.
Yeah, I want someone who's stable. Someone who knows what they want. I don't care if we have kids. I'm a mother. So I'll definitely take care of your kids. Only if you allow me.
Right.
Yes. If you allow me, I'll definitely be there.
Be the mom.
Yes. I'm a lover.
Right.
So I don't want any man who feels like I want Lally. I can take care of myself. I also need a man who's going to take care of myself because I know that I will be able to take care of them.
Right.
It's what it is.
You're going to be there for them.
Exactly.
So you need someone who will meet you halfway. And
Someone who we will both meet each other halfway. Someone who we can build together.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who's willing to be a father.
Right.
A family man.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not going to say I have a man, but then my man comes to bed every day 12. My man doesn't spend time with me. My man goes sit somewhere and enjoy, have fun. We go same time in bed together.
There's the kind of household you
exactly,
want.
yes.
Yeah.
Unless if we are working.
Yeah.
Because, like there are things in life, Nje. But I cannot have a man who doesn't spend time with me, who comes to bed at 1.
No, I feel you. So it means that it has to have a balance, obviously, for it to work out. There has to be a balance.
Of course, we need to balance each other.
Yeah.
Because there are men who are doing way better and then the women are not there. The women they don't take care of their husbands and all that. So you see, it goes both sides. There are good men and then there are women who just don't care. Like you say, I have a husband, but you don't cook for them, you don't wash for them. There are households with funny lifestyle.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
So you cannot say you want a man who's gonna do so for you, and then when you don't do the same.
Right.
It's a two-way street. We need to balance each other. True. After all.
True. Okay, so what I wanted to add on is
I'll talk too much, ne?
No, I love that. This is what we need. We need to hear you up close. Yeah, we need to hear
Up
you
close and personal.
and personal. Yeah. So obviously, you're not just doing content creation. You also have some businesses with the brands that you also partake in. Where, like, let's say. Okay, how do you do that? Like, how is it done? Let's say I have my own business that I need you to help me promote.
To promote.
I just reach out. Obviously, I'm gonna put your handles down here. How?
First of all, I need to know, how do you want us to work?
Right.
I give people a platform to express themselves.
Yeah.
Tell me how you want us to work, and I'll tell you if whatever that you are proposing, I'm comfortable with.
Yeah.
Yes. And then we take it from there. Of course, there should be a contract. We draft a contract. We check if I'm happy with it. If you're happy with it, we sit down and we both have our terms and conditions. Yes.
Things that you would also be comfortable with and not comfortable with, they need to be stated down. Because I'm sure you saw, there's something that was trending just a few months ago when those big influencers, Abo, Cyan, and who else? I think I saw Monaka there.
And Sima
as well, where they got entangled into something that they were... I don't know if they didn't do like much research. I'm sure they got it from someone they trusted who was like an agent that they used to work with before. So obviously, if I come to you now with something, you would believe me.
Definitely.
You know? So, but you see how much of an impact it had on their personal life and on their social, professional, on their brands, rather.
On their brands as well, yeah.
They ended up losing their TikToks. They had to start all over again.
And other brands pulled out.
100%, because when you are associated with things like, what they were allegedly, associated with, I think some brands won't feel comfortable working with you, because who would want someone, promoting their brand, whether with their business, with someone who has such a history? Somehow, obviously that was like a wake-up call and a lesson to I'm sure you took it to account as well. When I'm getting approached by any business, you need to do your homework as well.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. But these people are always dodgy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for saying it as it is, ne?
Yeah.
But people from outside South Africa, most of them, not the ones that approach me.
Yeah.
Like, it's always something dodgy. So I don't really entertain them.
Some weird
I only
stuff.
entertain them when it's music. Okay, I have a song, let's push it. But if you say he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, please promote it for me, I don't want to be part of that.
Yeah, because some of them, they've got something underneath that is hidden.
Someone, I think it was August. Yeah, I got a message on IG.
Right.
It was a lady. Lally, I see that you are big on Facebook, TikTok, blah, 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 blah. How about you organize girls? And then we open, she said something beauty, what, I wasn't interested. But the way she said it, it was like we should do something and make money out of those girls.
Oh, like you becoming their pimp.
Exactly. And like, no, a lot of people are following you. So if you come and say there's a campaign, obviously they will follow. I was like, come on. Then I said to her, okay, it's fine. Let's see how it goes. Give me your number. She gave me a number and then we took it to WhatsApp.
Yeah.
When she calls, it's a guy.
Whoa. It was a guy. So which means that they
used pictures.
Actually, you
fake
know what
profiles.
They do? Putting profiles now is now kind of an amateur move now. Taking someone's pictures is kind of an amateur move. You know what they do now? They are actually stealing people's real accounts. You see how people saying my account has been hacked? So they'll take an account that is legit, that has got a proper history. You go to that profile, you see this person started posting around 2010 back then.
So
that's all they need.
Oh.
For you to see that it's a legit account from someone that has been on Facebook for so long. You see their family pictures. So they are hacking people's accounts and using those accounts to actually steal people, even more accounts, and steal money from people. Because obviously when someone approaches you, you need to check their profile. You see what they've done.
See the history, check the history.
Right. That's what they're doing. So I saw what they do now these days. Maybe it can help some people, or maybe you as well.
Yes.
I saw they send an SMS. If your number is public, like mine, they'll send you an SMS and say, this is from Korea Guy. Right,
I got a lot of those SMSs. Yeah,
and then they say, obviously when we order stuff from Shane or Timo, we have to pay that duty,
customs duty.
Yes, we pay that. So they will send you that they know that at this point in time, almost everyone is ordering things online, and everyone could be expecting a parcel, right? So they would just randomly send that thing to say, this is Korea Guy, or this is,
especially
FedEx,
Korea Guy.
this is what, yeah. And then they say, click on this link to pay your customs. They say, they can even say it's like 20 Rand or something.
I've got a lot of those, but me, it's emails because my number is not public.
Imex lost his account, right? He did lose his account or his Instagram. You know what they did? They hacked his friend, this other lady's page, is her Instagram, and then they inboxed Imex with that lady's account and said, hey, please help me with this link. What it can't open on my phone. He didn't know. He thought because they were actually talking with that girl yesterday on that Instagram, so it's not like randomly. So he had to click on that link. Immediately he clicked on that link, his page is gone.
I got a lot of those messages on TikTok. Please help me unlock my account. I cannot log in, blah 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 nonsense.
Yeah.
Don't even.
Is it?
Yeah. That's how they hack sometimes.
Don't even entertain that. They are always looking into, and obviously now they know, most people know about that trick. So I believe they are coming up with something
different now.
Yeah, because we know that trick now.
I thank you very much. Now I know. Because I've been asking myself a lot of questions like, I didn't order anything. Why this Korea guy keeps on sending me messages? Emails.
And before we know it, the moment we see someone's page posting weird stuff like porn or naked things that they say, click here to see more, we know that page is no longer under that person's control. Because they use things like on
to attract people
because they know people would want to be curious to see what's there. Those people that will click there still, they will lose their accounts.
Hey.
You see, so it's just happening like that. So I'm sure with your pages now, with how big they are now, I'm sure you need to have like...
it would be the end of me.
Right. It was really nice meeting you, and it was nice of you coming through, talking to us, telling us what's happening. And obviously, like I said, I'll put your socials. People will follow you there. And this is not the last one we're having, right? We're gonna have another one.
Definitely.
Right.
Definitely.
The next time we're gonna be having more stuff to talk about, and more time as well.
Yes.
Right. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. This has been nice. This is our first episode. Like I said, please. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe. You lose nothing. It's just clicking that red button there, and then you just show your appreciation that you are part of the family. Join the family. This is the Reason Behind podcast with Reason. My name is Reason. Thank you guys for joining us, and Lally, thanks for coming through. I'll see you next time.
Thank you very much for having me. This was actually nice, eh?
Amazing. I don't even know how to end these things. Is this how we end it? This is how we end it.
Yeah, that's how we end it, bro.
Okay. All right.